Well, hello everyone. I'm Austin.
I'm sleepy. I mean, Dan.
Wake up.
Ah!
Welcome back to Elden Ring Seamless Co-op. We are here to play games.
We are here to play games. Badly.
Yes, and it will feel bad in the Lake of Rot.
Yep, it has been a little bit since we've been in Seamless Co-op for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, we totally remember what we were doing, right?
Always. Man, I can't remember what we did like a week ago. What are you talking about?
And yeah. Perfect memory. Perfect. Lake of Rot, to put it in simple terms, it kind of sucks.
I'm to embrace the suck.
Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of Scarlet Rot buildup just from doing that. You press these buttons to raise walkways that help a little bit. And there is a boss in the middle of this that we can fight.
Can and should.
Yeah. And, of course, curse lizards. You know what? Wow.
So, Flame Cleanse Me is going to be your friend, unless you just have a plethora of boluses.
Yup. Another one? Okay.
Oh, they're everywhere. No, I don't want to be death blighted.
But yeah, Flame Cleanse Me, definitely what you want. Probably going to try to minimize the amount I use Astral 4 on this weapon, just to reserve FP bar for that.
Come on.
They have to slowly back up for 10 minutes. There we go.
Alright. A chunk.
I got a flask back. Whoa.
Alright, next button is this way. Let's go.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
Rot's so rough.
Yep. It'll kill you pretty quick.
Whoa.
Okay. Couple of islands here. These walkways aren't always going to be like, you get no rot buildup from using them, but they do help some.
Yeah.
Probably for the sake of this video, we're not going to do this, but you can just stand on every island until the gauge goes all the way down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
I have, in fact, done it before when I felt underleveled and underpowered for this area. But we're OP, so we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, it sort of reminds me of Lost Izalith a little bit, but with different environmental hazards, because a couple of like areas where it's just like, yes, there are tons of items if you want to take 7 billion damage trying to get to them.
Right.
Either Scarlet Rot buildup here, or Lost Izalith was damage in the lava. Even with the orange shard ring, you're going to take some.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh,
although that
cursed.
ring really helps.
Yeah, you take a lot less damage. Nice. It's funny, on a lot of my Elden Ring playthroughs, I will go from having 2 talisman slots to 4 in relatively short order. Because typically I end up going up to the plateau and up to the capital very quickly.
Yeah.
That's where you get the 4th one. But in this one, we're on 3 for a little bit. Okay. So, yeah, there's that. There is at least one other switch to raise the other side of those platforms, and there's stuff on top of those that we'll want to get as well.
The switch is all the way over there, isn't it? Let's see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
And there's a few different... Yeah, we can go this way. Oh!
Don't die.
You can also knock out rot buildup. Soap is good if you get like rot junk on your body and it's continuing to build up even when you're not standing in the rot. You can clean it off.
Is he gonna come? No, he won't. Okay, cool.
It builds up so quickly.
It does.
Yes. So to have any prayer fighting this guy, we're going to want to raise the platforms around him. I don't remember where the switch is for that.
I think it's
I want
this like totem looking thing over here.
Coop. I want Tarnished Edition.
Yeah, soon-ish. They're working toward it.
Oh yeah, definitely working toward it. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, there we go.
So, somewhat related, we have played the DLC for Night Rain. That's been a very interesting experience. Still kind of formulating opinions on that. But the new classes, at least, are pretty cool.
Yeah, Scholar's pretty fun.
Yeah, I like Undertaker a good bit. Scholar has been really interesting to get into. I quite like it. I don't know which way to go here. Let's see.
I don't either. I'm gonna walk over here.
Over there. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
yeah,
there is.
we got platforms.
Yeah, I know there's an item going this direction, and there's also items going that direction. And there's also this guy.
Yeah, we can fight this guy. These are the platforms we want. This is going to be about the best you can get it for this fight.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and knock him out.
Well, he'll knock us out, more likely.
Aggro him. Ah, you fool. All right. Go, doggos, go.
Go, birdie.
And he's just pissed at the bird now.
Oh. Oh, he's taking a lot more damage than I thought he would.
Yeah, the problem with this guy is the arena he's in is rough.
Come on. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to do the critical hit there. Ow. Alright. Oh. Get up.
Almost got him.
Dang it! I was trying. He heel caught me is what happened.
Yeah. He got slammed and then double slammed. Take America.
Yep. Oh. Oh boy.
Thought I had died for a second there, but it was my
Nope, it was
doggos.
me.
He missed me completely. I did not dodge that at all. He just missed me.
Congratulations.
Nailed it. All
First
right.
try.
First try, every time. Yeah, and you get the Dragon Scale Bleed for this fight.
Which is an excellent weapon. Alright. An Aeonian butterfly.
I just almost died.
Well, don't do that.
I almost did.
Is there-
almost got rotted to
Is there an
death,
item over there, too, in that ruins to the north of us?
I think so. But look.
Really,
Yeah, I think there's an item in here.
Really wish I could use Torrent.
That would help. It would also make the swamp dungeon less miserable, so... You know, that ain't gonna happen.
True.
It's an old From Software tradition. Like, you gotta have a crappy swamp dungeon in there.
Yeah, this is probably the worst one of the bunch, in my opinion.
It competes with Valley of Defilement from Demon Souls for me.
Well, I haven't played Demon Souls, so I don't have that reference.
Yeah. Valley of Defilement is rough. I think that's Valley of Defilement 2. Where it's just a giant swamp. But yeah, not counting that one, I'd definitely say this one's the worst. Although Blighttown was the first one I experienced, and
Blighttown
man.
is it's pretty bad.
Man, that was rough. That was a rough time.
Yeah, it's awful.
I think the easiest one to deal with is probably Fair and Keep. It doesn't mean it's particularly easy, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones.
Yeah, so with Fair and Keep, at least you're not dealing with constant damage. I think that's the big difference.
Yeah.
Guess there's nothing over here.
There was something over here, but maybe I'm thinking of like past.
Yeah, maybe it's a little further north. Totally worth it.
Still need to loot the center section where the boss was. Go around the right side. There's still quite a bit to get in here.
Yeah.
And use Site of Grace to refresh if we want to.
I think that
might
would
actually
be good.
Be a good area to do this in, yeah. Don't hesitate to respawn everything. You don't have to kill every curse lizard you encounter if you're good at avoiding them and avoiding getting death blighted, you know.
All right.
But sometimes it's just beneficial to kill them.
Another point in faith, according to the RNG. So.
Thanks, RNGesus.
RNGs. Yep.
Oh man. Yeah,
this
I
area
can
sucks.
I can see items directly that way as well, so I can go get those.
Oof, that death blight.
Yeah, I got a fair amount of buildup. There is... I don't remember which spell it is, but there is a spell that lowers death blight buildup. That might be worth mentioning here.
Yeah, Brother Colin or whatever his name is sells it.
Corin,
yeah. Corin, same difference.
Corin, Mockery. Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
It's a sorcery. Lucidity? No, I think that's Sleep and Madness.
I don't remember what it's called. I was
that.
just looking at it earlier.
I have to look that up. Black Key Bolts. Those are pretty rare. If you have the Black Key crossbow, you know, those are like the specialized ammo that goes with it.
Smithing Stone 7. Somber 7.
Sweet. Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. Those are the big things over here.
Yeah, there's Lucidity. Guess I haven't bought it.
There's an incantation specifically for Death Blight. That Brother Corin sells.
Corin sells... Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Oof.
Oh, goody, good, good. Here's why I'm doing a jumping attack at nothing.
Maybe you spotted a fly.
Perhaps. Alright. Look at those items in the middle.
I think all that's left is there's an item over here. Surrounded by more.
Ah, yes. Yeah, there is also an item in that structure to the right.
Yeah.
But we have to drop down from the top of it to get it.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Here we go.
This way.
Do 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 do. Aha! It's me, Mario.
Are we on the Bob-omb battlefield?
Could be.
Really?
Maybe.
We must go kill the Bob-omb King.
It's the same shade of red as the red bob-ombs.
Red Bob-ombs.
All right. Careful with this drop, by the way. It's easy to miss.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Mushroom Crown is well worth getting if you're running like a poison buildup.
Yeah.
Okay. Good plunging attack, these guys.
I missed.
which is the most reliable attack in the game.
Yep.
Sometimes I try to press the flame cleanse me button, but I haven't stopped two-handing my weapon, so I block for no reason.
I did that earlier.
Me too. A bunch of times.
Why isn't it working? Oh, why am I blocking? I understand now.
Oh god.
Alright, so we gotta get over there. Is there stuff on the upper level? I can't ever remember.
Yes, but we're gonna want to raise the rest of the upper level to get stuff.
That's fair. Alright.
Otherwise, we'll go up there, get some things, raise it, and then have to go up there again. So.
Right.
And there's a mean man up there that has killed me more than once.
Oh,
So.
that's right. Okay, where's the button for that? We haven't missed it, have we?
That button, nope. There's that button that we already pressed. One thing that is potentially wise that we can do is go get the second Site of Grace and then continue our exploration from the opposite side.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So, gotta run over this way,
Oh,
especially because resources are kind of low here. Press this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That raises... Oh, yeah, that raises this section, which we'll deal with in a little bit. That is going to be death, so let's go down this way. Hurry up! No,
sorry, I wanted to be civilized and use the ladder.
Got a sparkly guy down here who's gonna sprint off into the awful.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh shit. It's the wrong spell, it's the wrong spell! I died. I pressed the wrong button like 4 times in a row as I was about to die, so.
Oh no.
I couldn't do anything about that from Scarlet Rock. Now I'm all the way back here, so yeah. Once you unlock that, I'll just teleport to that one. The best thing to do, probably.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll just stand here and look cool. Yeah, so down that away. Good.
Oh, I'm out of flasks too.
Yeah, that was one of the problems, is I had no flasks left, and then I couldn't stop it, so.
I can't
And then I
stop
casted
it.
Bestial Vitality instead of Flame Cleanse Me. I was like, that didn't help at all, did it?
Oh, which reminds me.
There we go.
That helps a little.
Oh, gee.
Whew. Alright. I don't have enough. I might though. Let's see. Item crafting. Oh yeah. Let's use this.
Oh, yeah.
It's still not enough. That'll be enough. Just barely. Alright. Strength. Just a little more strength, apparently. Alright.
So, Law of Regression and Order Healing can cure Deathblight.
Yes. It's Law of Regression, that's what it was. I was like, I know I just looked at it literally right before we started this, because I picked up Heal from Corin.
I think Law of Regression cures more than just Deathblight, but Order Healing cures Deathblight only.
Oh, maybe that's what it was then.
All the way over there.
Yeah. Is there anything over on that platform over there? Is it just...
Yeah, there's stuff over there. I'm getting my runes real quick.
Oh, yeah, good idea. All right.
But yeah, there's stuff over there. We're gonna need to go that way. I just have to go this way first. I'm a fool!
This is awful.
Yeah. Fortunately, it gets way easier once we get through this swamp area.
This,
Oh, wait.
yeah. It gets better and worse all at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, that almost killed me.
All right. Ah.
Oh. You know, I don't think I've actually ever gotten the thing over here before.
Yeah.
Or if I did, it's been a long time.
A long time. I think it's a tome or a cookbook.
It is the cookbook.
Cookbook. I was like 90% sure, but I'm like, I know it's something that gives you access to things.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so where is the other little switch?
Is it on the actual upper platform area?
No. No, it's down. Believe me, I've been up there and I'm like, I can't get through the rest. Oh god, I have to go back down into the swamp. Oh, I hate everything. You know how it is.
Right.
I think it's either that way or it's the other side of that. I think it's this way though. I believe that's right. Maybe it's all good at this point, actually. We got both of them. Because there's the bottom one, and then there's the one that brought us up. Perhaps. Oh, well, that's bad. That's really bad. There I go.
That sucks.
Scarlet Rot! It's terrible.
You, Scarlet Rot! Alright. I'm gonna go rest this side of Grace again because I need the flasks.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying in freaking the middle of the swamp multiple times because I'm like, I can make it across this with one flask and no FP. Alright, there's an item right here. Preserving boluses, you know. At the very end of the swamp, after you've gotten through the whole thing, you get some boluses.
Right.
Thank you, From Software.
Hey, just in case you forgot what you have to use for these, here you go.
Yeah. Have you been dying? Maybe try one of these. What the hell? Died like 315 times to get here. I got one bolus? Thank you.
Well, you clearly survived all the way up to this point, so this will clear your Scarlet Rot and you can move on with your life.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You don't need it. You have like 58 flasks, right? You could just like ignore rot the whole time. All right. So we'll handle this top section after the wild goose chase I sent us on. We should be able to do the whole thing, I believe.
In theory, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out. God. Yeah, as you can tell by how often I have to cure Scarlet Rot with Flame Cleanse Me, that if you're going to rely on boluses in here, you're going to have to be a lot more choosy about when you use them.
Or have
And
a
probably,
ton of them.
I mean, yes, you could make a ton of them. Also, you probably want to set all your flasks to red flasks, just so you can survive as long as possible without doing bolus.
Right.
Bolus shenanigans. Okay, so here's the guy. Guy has killed me more than once.
To say I see something deadly up ahead.
He's not too bad, but up on this platform, he's kind of a pain.
Oh, it's one of these guys.
Not for long. He drops an Alabaster Lord sword,
That's kinda
which
awesome.
is pretty decent great sword. Yeah. I don't remember if there's anything over here. I think this might just be a... Yeah, no.
There's a somber 9 right there.
Yeah, okay. Good. Good. All the stones. You may be wondering why we're suffering through this section if you haven't watched this game before. or played through it, and the reason is because I'm the president. No, just kidding. It's because what's on the other side is extremely well worth it.
Yeah. Well, for our side quest stuff that we're doing too, big part of that.
Side quest stuff, as well as just the equipment and things you get access to.
Yeah.
But you have to do the side quest to get to it. So even if you're not going for the Ronnie ending, you probably want to take steps to get up to the plateau we're headed toward.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I hear
even
you
if it's just
asking.
for the weapon that you can get up there. Quest.
And I hear you asking, you're deep underground. How will you get to a plateau? And the answer is, I don't know who built the crazy elevators in this world, but they are crazy.
The real question is, are they as crazy as the setup of Dark Souls 2?
All of the architecture of Dark Souls 2 is perfectly logical and holds to spatial reasoning that is completely normal. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I love Dark Souls 2's world design. It's so much fun.
The thing is like, I don't even really
Don't
think about it until someone pointed it out, and I was like, oh yeah, that does make zero sense why I would take this elevator and suddenly be in a volcano.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not just that. It's things are clipping through each other if you try to put the world together, unlike Lordran, which makes, like, geographical sense.
Right.
It's good times. Don't hate on me too much for liking Dark Souls 2 world design, please.
It's got really good ancient fantasy doors. It's fine.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It was my first Souls game, so maybe it will always hold a special place in my heart, but I don't think it's as bad as people tend to make it out to be.
Yeah, I like Dark Souls 2 a good bit. It's a different experience than a lot of Souls games are. Like, it plays very differently.
Yeah, that's true, it does. The adaptability or attune... What is it?
Adaptability and attunement both contribute to agility.
Agility.
But adaptability contributes more for the most part.
That particular stat's a little strange. Uh-oh. I'm fine.
I think it's accurate to call it a level tax a little bit.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's certainly not a design decision that I think is the best in the world. But I certainly appreciate the game even so.
Stupid pests.
Hate these things. Yeah. If you're thinking, oh man, yeah, they do look like pests, like, no, that's literally their enemy name. They are pests. Oh, there we go. There's a little rot down here, but it's not as bad as what we were just dealing with.
Yeah.
But the big problem down here is shortly to come.
It's your favorite enemy in the game, yeah?
Yeah. Nascent butterflies.
Alrighty. Hey, buddy.
So,
Hey, buddy.
have some fire. Idiot.
No. No. What?
I'm good at Elden Ring. Okay.
Me too, bud. It's okay.
Oh, I forgot to use my torch. All right.
I'm leaving. Time to go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get those items in a minute. Oh shit! I'm standing in the rod. No, damn it.
All right. I'm on.
So I'm gonna use my Crimson Tear. Flask of
That's a good
Tears.
idea.
Ah.
Ow.
So this guy has like 3 billion health. Putting an ulcerated tree beast down here was a great idea.
That's what I heard. Ow.
Come, doggos. Ow.
There we go. Get some frostbite on this jerk. Excellent.
Knocked out his frostbite buildup.
Come on. Ow. Listen, sir. Alright, that was relatively painless, all things considered.
Yeah, we had kind of a lot of things attacking him at once. You get a golden seed, as if you need one at this point, but actually I think we could use one, so
I mean, I know I
that's
can.
cool. Yeah, if you go up to the plateau first, you probably don't need it at this point, but if you haven't, that is a handy little reward you get from killing him.
Yep. The beautiful thing
if
is that there are plenty of golden seeds, so if you miss one, it's not a big deal.
Right, so if he kills you 700 times and you're questioning your life choices, you can just ignore him if you want. Or you can run back there, get the items, run away, and then like go back to the site of grace and then just don't spawn him again.
Yep.
I've never done that.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Yeah. Actually, I probably have done it less than I think because I'm just so
Okay, I guess I'll do that.
insane about. Sorry, I realized you were sneaking up like after I pressed. I'm like, oh,
Oh no!
I'm bad at stealth.
Oh no!
That's bad. That's bad.
Whew.
That's bad. That's bad.
No. Get out of here.
They tried. They tried to heel catch me with those threads. Get out of here.
Oh hey.
Honestly.
Too bad in this game you can't continuously damage while critical hits are going off.
Yeah, so this is actually a thing I was just thinking about. So, ulcerated tree beasts, it's kind of a meme and a joke that how much I hate them. Like we talk about it all the time while playing Night Rain or this game. So, one thing that's interesting is how much easier they are in Night Rain, and I think that's primarily because of the surge sprint. The whole idea of the ulcerated tree beast is they have weird movements that don't make any sense at all, and you have to kind of get used to those. Like, oh, they're undulating this way. That means they're going to attack at a 270-degree angle at 7 billion miles per hour here. I need to dodge before it even does it,
Right.
You have to get used to where it moves, because you can't move fast enough to react as they're doing it. Also, the Scorpion Stinger that we just picked up is a good dagger that causes Scarlet Rot buildup. It's one of very few weapons in this game that natively cause Rot buildup. And I don't think you can infuse for Rot buildup now, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's a pretty good weapon, so definitely if you use daggers, keep an eye out for that one. There we go. But yeah, so it just makes me wonder if maybe in future From Software titles, if we're going to get Night Rain-like movement, and how that's going to change, because one of the things that Austin and I have talked about a lot is how different Shadow of the Erdtree is from the base game in a couple of ways. One of them being, we'll just call it the Consort Radahn problem. And that is that bosses have so much AoE, they're so full of spectacle, and they are so relentless in pressing you to the wall, and you have to dodge for through like 20 attacks between any healing you do.
Right.
And I know I exaggerate a lot, but that's not an exaggeration with Consort Radahn because of how many attacks he lays down. And then it gets worse when every attack is accompanied by like beams of light everywhere, giant AoEs, and all that fun stuff. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. We'll get to him eventually. But, you know, it seems like they're pushing challenge further and further. And so, you know, question number one is, how do you think if, say, Dark Souls 4 or Elden Ring 2 or whatever the hell they're doing next, if that comes out and they add Surge Sprint and the movement type from Night Rain into it where you can just scale walls, how will that change the overall ability to handle bosses like the Illustrated Tree Beast or Consort Radon? And how will they continue to push us to the wall in that sort of a system, do you think? And, you know, that's a question for you, Austin, but also leave your comments on that if you have any thoughts there as well.
Yeah.
Definitely curious.
I have such mixed feelings about Consort Radon because he's not a fun fight for me at all. I think he's a really cool idea, right? Outside of some of the narrative, like, really, it's Radon again kind of thing. But he's so hard. And I know there's an element of, I just need to be better at the game. And that's true. I acknowledge that. But that is a wall that nothing in the game prepares you for up to that point. No other boss is such a spike in difficulty as he is. And it's because his moveset is just so constant. Now, I understand, again, I'm acknowledging that some of that is my own skill set, because I have watched the videos where someone's just like, oh yeah, I can no-hit Radon. And they're not doing the build where they're made to be a tank, right? Like, it's incredible.
We'll talk more about the specifics of that, but to me, what that is it's crushing build variety. Because certain builds make it a lot easier to handle him, and then, you know, sure, you can use other builds if you want to, you know, have to perfect block, perfect parry, and or, you know, dodge 80 million times. You know, it just is such an endurance slog. Compared to, I hold this slab of rock up and poke him with a poisony needle thingy, and then that's it. So
this boss, on the other hand, is very cool.
Yeah, I like Astel. Ow! Just kidding, I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about being kidding. Oh no. Yeah, Astel is cool. This is a very interesting fight. I like this one. There is another copy of this boss later in the game that I don't like nearly as much, even though he's almost identical.
Yeah. I think if they were to add the Surge Sprint, it would actually make the Consort fight feel a little bit more manageable.
Right.
But I think that the potential danger there is that then they would find ways to make bosses even faster, and I'm already struggling to keep up.
Yeah.
Like, I would be totally fine if we had a game where the next game was a bit slower, a little bit closer to, like, Dark Souls, more intentional movement set.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir there, for sure. I agree with that. But the thing I've found interesting about speed in particular is that Bloodborne is a lot faster than any... Like, it's faster than Elden Ring, it's faster than any Souls game. And it just has a different system. The rally mechanic is built in to allow you to be aggressive and continue to... Man, I have no flasks.
Yeah. This is not going to end well for me.
Continue to attack in order to kind of recover, quote-unquote. And if you max out rally enough, like, you could just absolutely go wild for the most part. Doesn't mean you never need to heal, but you almost never do if you pump rally enough. But also just the system itself, like, you are fast enough to where enemies don't feel very fast. There's a acclimating aspect I have noticed that I think is important to consider, because something like Sekiro is not actually as fast as it sometimes feels like it is. At least this is how I feel about it, right? Like, it's... The enemies do act in a quick manner, but it depends on, you know, how long it takes for you to react and respond to what they're doing.
And This boss, I'm struggling.
Yeah, well, part of the problem is I haven't been able to really go in because I have almost no health, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
He
There's no sight
I knew
of
he was going to
grace.
blast me, and I couldn't fix that. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, there is a... I think there's a stake.
There is, yeah.
I think. So if we end up perishing here, we can try him again.
There it is. I'm dead.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But yeah, I mean... I guess I feel that, like, the movement of Night Rain is so liberating. I do actually prefer the movement of base Elden Ring in some ways, though. Because I really like the ability to surge sprint, but I also like, you know, hey, I'm moving through this area in a deliberate and circumspect fashion. I'm fighting a boss in a circumspect fashion. It's one of the reasons I like the Scholar from what I've played of him in Night Rain is because he's a much more circumspect fighter. You know, you are being very deliberate about what you're doing when you play the Scholar. As opposed to the other new class, the Undertaker, which is I run in and smack with hammer. Like, nothing wrong with that. Just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with having a character like that. I love the Undertaker, but sometimes I really don't want to just be slinging a sword around or a mace or whatever without much thought, you know? It's nice to be able to take a minute in a fight, and Dark Souls 1 I think is masterful at giving you challenges but not making the challenge, can I twitch react faster than this boss that has attacked 300 times in like 2 seconds, you know?
Right.
The fastest one is really the final boss of Dark Souls 1, I think, and his speed is still nowhere close to the same as subsequent titles. Even Dark Souls 2 has a lot of bosses that are faster than the final boss of Dark Souls 1, and it's considered a little bit slower. But it's definitely faster than 1, for sure.
Yeah. 3 is the fastest of the bunch. It is lightning.
3 is faster than Elden Ring, I think. And Elden Ring is pretty damn fast sometimes.
Yep.
But again, it's relative to... Wow, I couldn't do anything about that. It's relative to your character's ability to move, is the thing. Like, you have a little bit more ability to move in Elden Ring relative to your enemies than you do in Dark Souls 3, where a lot of times I've felt that my character was very sluggish. Because enemies are just so fast and precise with what they come at you with.
Yeah.
No! Run away!
That move is awful.
Yeah.
Ugh. Good grief. He has so much health.
Get that Claymore going. Are you gonna use Savage Lion Claw when we can get it?
I don't know.
Do you remember that one?
No, I don't remember it.
It's sort of like Lion Claw, but it has an extra flip in it. Nice.
Oh my gosh. No! No! I am... Dang it! It does so much damage.
Yeah. I'm a little frustrated. I died with pretty much full flasks there because he comboed me. So I gotta watch for that. Had I been alive, but that's alright. We'll get him this time.
Listen, I need you to get your act together, alright?
Yep, that's exactly what you need.
Alright. Do.
Getting hit by everything. Go forward, my minions. Alright. Well, that's the end of me.
Oh no.
At least once a boss fight, I have to get hit by the throw that I can get up and make a sandwich during. Every time. Alright, Astel. You jerk. Astel, have you tried having a Snickers? That'll calm you down.
You get a little cranky when you're hungry.
How much have you upgraded Eagle?
I don't remember.
Got a lot of health.
A decent amount, I feel like. I don't know if it was full. This one uses the Ghost Glove Word, I think.
Yeah.
So I may have done a full upgrade on the Eagle because I haven't ever used the Hawk from Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk. Yeah, yeah, Stormhawk.
So, oh, I ran right into that one. Listen here, sir.
Oh
My freaking gosh. He's so close.
Don't think about it.
I must think about it. It's how I operate. Ow.
Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Over there.
Oh, because he's not appearing. Oh, man. Run away, run away. Oh, because he's not appearing behind me to do the throw. It's fine. Does so much damage. Oh, no.
I couldn't get away. I was out of stamina.
It's going to hurt.
Yep. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Get out of here.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Okay.
Locked in!
Yeah. He's a cool fight, but he can be a little hard sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, he's a formidable boss for sure. Spin these runes before I lose more of them.
That's a good idea. Let's see. The next one for me is another point in faith. Oh, I almost have enough for another level. All right.
I'm gonna go upgrade my weapon real quickly. Be right back. Needs an upgrade very badly, so. Especially before dealing with what's to come.
Yeah. I'm gonna level that on my level 14 and level 13, respectively. Not bad.
Hey, could you oh, hang on, let me actually rest here. I like can't talk to him for no reason.
Oh,
hold on.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can fix it real quick.
Look.
Why am I
This game, man, I tell you what. That is so
Okay, I can talk to him.
That's
now.
good. I don't know why it just shows you running in place up here, though. That's kind of amazing.
Hang on, I'm here. Yeah, I think it's this right here. This entrance is blocked off if you don't have the ring.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is like a blue seal wall thing.
It's sort of like if you played Dark Souls. It's the gold, like. Oh,
What the heck?
oh. I wasn't looking because I assumed the elevator was there.
Well, it should have been. I was standing on top of it. What the heck? All right, I've taken the elevator back up. I will send it back down. Maybe that'll help. I'm so confused.
Oh man. Oh.
There. Let's see if that helps.
We have desynced it. That's the problem. Like, it's. I understand why this is happening, but it's just like ridiculous. I'll just dig through the wall over here. Okay, here we go.
I mean, digging
Going
through the
up.
wall is fine and all, but it won't it won't help you get up.
If I dig upward, it will.
Oh, well, that's okay, fair.
Look at these arms. I can strong dig things.
It's true.
Do you know what that means? Because I don't.
I can dig things.
Okay, the Moonlight Altar. So, when I was talking about the plateau, if we look at our map, we're on the plateau, right here. And you may have, if you're like us, because I think we both did this, when you're first running around Liurnia, you're like, how the hell do I get on top of that? Well, this is how.
Yeah.
You have to do this whole quest in order to get on top of this plateau, which has quite a lot of extremely good stuff on it. So we'll be going through some of that. There's quite a few things we can get in this area that are very good.
Yeah.
So we have an old friend who's going to pop up here shortly to, you know, help us out. We head up toward our first destination, which you should head up toward this area when you first get here, because that is the first order of business. Unless, did we already handle this?
No.
Oh, no, we need to go up there. Okay, but yeah, this ruins has some stuff in it, too.
Like traps.
And these guys. Ooh, a rune arc. Very rare thing in this.
Yeah. Especially because of the way Seamless works.
Right, in this version of the game, in the seamless co-op version.
Nice.
There you go. Ah, there he is.
Oh.
Got him.
Guys suck.
Okay.
Get back here.
If you need me, I'll be smacking my sword into a nearby wall.
Okay.
Okay.
I recommend not doing that, but I mean, you do you.
Can't tell me how to live my life.
Sure.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. That was dumb. Isn't there like a basement or something floating around here somewhere?
I think so, yeah. I don't remember where it is, but I'm pretty sure there's a basement here. Let me look down here.
I feel like it's one of those hidden ones where you have to like smack the floor.
There is a set of ruins in Liurnia that looks very similar to this that has that, so gotta make sure I'm not remembering incorrectly. It wouldn't be the first time I've remembered something incorrectly in this episode. Let's see. What? Let me up. Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
all
don't
these
remember.
ruins have at least something, like a boss fight or a basement with some treasure or both.
Ooh, a basement. I don't know. I don't know on this one. Well, I can always look it up. Let's see.
Just don't recall. You can summon Torn again.
There it is.
Hey, you found it.
Looked suspicious. Let's see what we got down here. Oh boy, treasure! Number 8.
Treasure.
Pretty decent. Okay. That might be all that's here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, head up toward the big building. This is where the fun begins.
Oh yeah, this guy. Welcome back.
Yep. Oh. I did not do that much damage. He spawns in at like half health. If you fought him before, of course. You would have had to have fought him at Four Sisters.
You kind of have to though to get to this point.
If you like run past him and refuse to fight him, he can show up
Oh, I see.
with full health here. Yeah. We fought him, so. Ah.
Whoa!
That did a lot of damage to me.
I
And I
died.
killed you.
On the plus side, I'm already respawning.
He froze up for a second. That was very weird.
Adula's
All right,
Moonblade is
well.
an excellent spell.
So, yeah, Duelist Moonblade is one of the best sorceries in the game, in my estimation, for sure. It's extremely good. Very wide area of effect, high damage, and it causes frostbite buildup. So, if you like Soul Greatsword and things like that, check out Adula's Moonblade. It's very good. And the Cathedral of Manicelis has a bunch of stuff. You're going to get a ton of Starlight Shards in here. They're all over the place. And this is our kind of story destination. So we'll take care of this. And then there are several more things to do, several other things. A lot more things. Anyway, there are other things to do on this plateau.
Oh, there really are a lot of Starlight Shards. I forgot how many there were in here.
Yeah, there's like 12 Starlight Shards in here or something. So very worth picking up if you're going to purchase things. Although you probably have already done that from, what's his name?
Celadus.
Yes, Jerkman. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Jerkface Magoo. What if there's a stone sword key behind this?
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah.
You need to rest at the
Yeah,
site of grace
I guess.
before we continue. Let's go.
I have
Let's do it.
He doesn't give you 4,000 runes, does he?
No, he gives more than that.
Because that's all I have. And I picked up my runes.
I wonder if it glitched or something. That's super unfortunate.
Yeah.
If so, he got stuck for a second. That was weird.
Whatever. That's fine.
Aggravating.
Zulavu.
Light shard. Downward. So, careful going down this area. Take great care to not fall all the way the hell down.
Oh, that was awesome.
Because you will die. Oh, man.
Incredible.
Whew. Very good, very good.
Alright. Retrieve my 4,000 runes.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're not 0 runes. Okay. Yeah, this area. So. Wait till you get down here, but I'll trigger this here.
Gotta put a ring on it.
So yeah, if you like it, put a ring on it. We'll let this cutscene play.
One of the more interesting cutscenes in this game, I feel like. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Yes.
So she heads out and leaves the Dark Moon Greatsword, which the description.
Need an intelligence of 38 to wield.
Long-standing tradition, carrying queen upon her spouse bestowed, and it's a legendary armament. So yeah, this is interesting because it parallels another weapon we'll find later in the game. But yeah, basically this is given as a symbol of the covenant we've forged with Rani. And she bids us follow the path of the Lord, and then we'll see her again if we are done doing that.
Yeah.
Basically means, good, you have fulfilled the requirements for her ending. Keep going, and then
Yeah.
you'll see, kind of thing.
Right.
This is not the right way. You're going the right way.
Do, do, do. And then just pop out. Right here.
Do it. No. Okay, good. Yeah.
Great weapon. I almost always do this quest because it's so good.
Yep, if you're running an intelligence build, it's extremely good. Most of the time, the Moonlight Greatsword or the Dark Moon Greatsword is an intelligence weapon. There's minor scaling in strength and dex, so it's got a little bit of a quality stuff to it, but int, I believe if you fully level it up, it goes up to S scaling, or A. I don't remember which one, but I think it's S. Very, very good weapon. And it shoots a beam like it usually does.
Yeah. Frosty beam.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. We get some more ruins to explore here.
Nope. I got ruins there.
Mm-hmm.
And we got... There's something else floating around here somewhere.
Is it Dracula?
Could be. It's also an Everjail up here that's worth getting.
Yeah. So the Everjail is one of the most worthwhile in the entire game. I definitely recommend doing it if you can.
Come here.
It is also quite difficult. Oh my god.
And that's why we use heal.
Hate those things so much. I hate them so much. All right.
Here? I'm so turned
Yep.
around.
Found a little passage.
Passage.
Uh-huh.
Here? Yes.
Smithing Stone 8 times 3.
Nice.
Yeah, this plateau, you get quite a few regular Smithing Stone 8s, which are quite good. 8s and 7s are up here. So if you're wondering where the hell to find better smithing stones, this is a good place to get some of them.
Yup.
Don't worry too much, by the way, if you feel... I ran into this a little bit when I first played this game. If you feel that you've upgraded a weapon and then you want to upgrade a different one, as long as you haven't used an ancient smithing stone or a somber ancient smithing stone on it, don't worry about it too much, because it is possible to upgrade on one playthrough every weapon in the game to all but the final upgrade.
Yeah.
Because you can purchase all smithing stones outside of the somber ancient and the ancient smithing stones, which are limited.
Right.
But that's just the final upgrade, so you can get to plus 24 with a regular weapon, plus 9 with a somber weapon, without it being like a wasted investment.
Right.
Depending on how you define wasted investment, I guess, you know, because you have to go get more stones or grind up runes or
That
whatever.
would
But
be a
you know,
lot
not
of
too...
grinding to upgrade every weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done that. But that's because my characters all have builds,
Right.
so I don't upgrade weapons that aren't relevant to the character I'm playing.
Fair enough. I don't either.
But some people want to have, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, but some people want to have one character and just upgrade that one character. And have it to where they can use everything. Can be difficult with the way builds work, although in this game it's a lot more free than it kind of ever has been in a Souls game. You can just keep going, get tons of stuff, get really high stats, you know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Let it through. Let it through. Alright, where's that really awful place? It's over here somewhere.
What awful place?
Where are, oh, it's over on this side over there. Because there's...
Can you be more specific?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Well, no, that's the Everjail, but the awful place I'm thinking of, I think,
What about, like, down here?
is like here-ish.
Okay. Go check it out.
It's really not awful. It just has the worst version of the wolf enemy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. That is pretty terrible. There are also several other dragons hanging out here. There's one right here. I don't remember what they drop because I usually ignore them. But you can fight and kill them, at least for some runes. I don't think they even drop, like, smithing stones or anything. It's just like, do you want more runes? Here's some dragons, you know, kind of thing. I'll try to take care of this Everjail.
Oh, yeah, there's another rise or something floating over here, too, isn't there?
Correct. There is a rise to the south.
Right, because you have to use this thing to get one of the...
Yes. Yes, you do.
Perfect.
Ringleader's Everjail. Alright. I think what we have to do, one of us examines, we're both standing on the circle. I think is the way that works.
Alright, do you see an option to enter still?
No.
Okay, great. Then we should be good.
Alright.
Go ahead and pull that up. Alright, let's go. Electo.
Yeah. Electo is very tough, but very worth fighting.
I didn't even clear her the first time I played this.
Yeah.
She is one of the best summons in this game, or at least she used to be. I don't know if she still is.
It's not Electo that is the summon, but
Yeah.
yes. You get one of the best summons for this, and it's a Black Knife assassin named Tish.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tish is still among the best summons.
Yeah, the Destined Death move she has is part of what causes so many problems. Of course, in base Elden Ring, you can't summon your bird either, so we're already doing way more than we should be able to with this fight.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're kind of trivializing this encounter here. Oh no!
I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either. Holy crap! Woo!
Incredible.
Black Knife Tish. Hey, you definitely got runes that time.
Yeah, I did. I'm just a little sad I missed out on the runes from the dragon.
Yeah, I understand.
Just plummeted to my death.
Yeah, that was wild.
So good.
Hello.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
So, visually, I'm following you. I can't, like, I can't see
Oh.
my screen.
Oh,
So
here. Yeah, lead you over to your runes. Do you have
there we
have
go.
they been
That's
dropped?
forward.
Okay.
This is so... I can't even see my runes because of the...
Oh, the camera's wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Oh, we don't want to go there. I'll go to the Moonlight Altar.
Okay.
And I'll rest, and it should fix the camera.
One hopes. Nope.
Oh, you don't even have to collect your rune. That's good.
Yep, I think the last one was mind, so the final one for today, 1, 2, is vigor. Yep.
Hey, great.
Y'all. Y'all. All right.
Okay, so that's one thing to do here, and a source of more adventures. The other one is to make our way down here and open up this rise, which is well worth doing, especially if you are an intelligence character that's running very high intelligence, maybe using the Carrion Regal Scepter. You know, if you're gunning for like 70, 80 intelligence, definitely you want to deal with this rise. We'll go do it and show you how it's done, basically.
Oh, the rise really is far.
Yep, we have to go through some stuff to get to it.
Forgot how far it was, because like the turtles you have to find can be virtually anywhere.
Yes, they are all over this plateau. It's one of the most annoying rises to deal with.
Oh, right, the crystallians.
Usually ignore these, but we can fight them.
I need a win after that dumbness.
Sounds good.
There we go. I feel better now.
Brunch. This weapon is hitting very hard. I am very pleased with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of crystallians, by the way.
There's May.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, they're quite.
This is the spot I was thinking of.
Yes, yes, it is. So this area has probably the worst example of this enemy in it. As you can tell by the fact that I almost died.
Yeah, this... He doesn't even have a lot of HP. He's just... It's like way more aggressive.
Yeah, this guy actually is one of the first times I can remember thinking they're starting to push the edges of this engine to its limits. Because it actually just happened to me again, where I pressed the button to use a flask, I got hit, he ended up several feet behind me, and then I used the flask.
Jeez.
Which is just so incredibly annoying every time it happens.
Right.
Because you're losing control of what you're trying to do. You could get hit again if he continues to aggress at you, which is what he's doing. You know, it's just, yeah. But there are a lot of smithing stones for dealing with him, or running in here and avoiding him and picking them up and then running away screaming. Whatever you want to do there.
I usually choose the latter. Run in, grab it, run away screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 smithing stone 7s and 3 smithing stone 8s. So, great place for upgrading your standard path weapon.
Oh. Okay, didn't die.
Oh.
Great.
Oh. Is this even the... I don't remember that drop down. Ah, whatever. Whee.
There's another site of grace over here, too.
Yes, there is. There is a site of grace right in front of this rise, and then we're going to have to get the information about how to unlock it.
Seek 3 great wise beasts.
Oh, sorry, I ended up resting there.
It's all good. I can rest, too. Ain't no thing.
Okay. So after that has been triggered, and yeah, the 3 great wise beasts. We have to find turtles.
And they are all over the place.
Right here. That's one down. And then the next one is... Yeah. So if we go along this side, and we take the lower path on the south end of the plateau, we'll get to one of them. And Austin, it looks like you're going up toward a different one, so we'll just split up and handle these real quick.
All right.
Yes.
Hit the button.
Okay, I can see him. So, yeah, maybe check the first one and see if it's there.
That's
That made him reappear. If you don't know where it is, I can...
I know he's along the edge somewhere. I just don't recall.
Seal on the rise opened, it says.
I must have hit the one in the air and not ever saw it then.
That's bizarre. All right, then.
Yep. Anyway, if you're looking carefully, assuming you don't have this weird glitchiness that we're dealing with, you can actually see the turtle, like, flying in the air near the spring, and it's adorable and hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just up there, and then you have to jump up and hope you smack your head on him. Yeah, this rise is opened, and it does have one of the best spells in the game in it. You're going up and getting it. Let me know when you pick it up.
Yep. Since I'm here.
Yeah.
I missed the Katarina armor. All right.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty great.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Yeah, Ronnie's Dark Moon.
Right. So Ronnie's Dark Moon is, in my opinion, a better version of Renala's Full Moon. They do slightly different things from each other. So it's not a complete one-to-one, but it's close enough to where, you know, if you're going to use a Full Moon sorcery, Ronnie's Dark Moon is the way to go. It just has is better at debuffing enemies, and it does, you know, just as much damage.
Yeah, it does a ton of damage.
And it's easy. And it does a lot of damage. I don't think there's anything else up on this plateau. I think we've gotten everything.
Yeah,
I remember
those are the
right
major
anyway.
things, at least, I believe.
Yeah.
I like these blue flowers. They're pretty.
Yeah. Mason flowers.
Hello, turtle. Where you going?
Turtle. Hmm?
Talk to the turtle. Where you going?
Turtle's busy.
Hey. Before y'all come at me that it's a tortoise, I know.
Or you come at us that it's a... Wait, hold on.
Dog.
A dog? Was it a dog?
Yes.
Before you come at us that it's a dog, we know.
Right.
I didn't remember it was like a horse. Dog. What's the current state of the random meme?
Yeah, could this be dog?
Could be.
All right.
Yeah, this is everything up on this plateau, so we are done here, pretty much.
Yeah, we've done everything we can in the bottom so far, too, except for whatever's up here by the Great Waterfall crest. I think that means it's time to work our way up to the Altus Plateau, friend.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to really do, in this current area. Where are you going? The ravine, you said. Ah, there, okay.
Yeah, that way we
Sounds
can
good
go
to
up the
me.
precipice.
Yep. We'll take the Grand Lift as well at a certain point, and we have a side quest in process such that it will be a good idea to take the Grand Lift. We actually might want to clear the precipice, and then before entering the plateau, go take the Grand Lift and go up that way.
Okay.
Because there is something we can unlock that is going to save us a good bit of travel by doing that, by interacting with a specific NPC. I don't think they move, but I can't remember. We've talked to her before, though. And we're definitely going to want to accept the invitation.
Oh, yes.
That we received.
Yeah.
Because it leads to a lot of good stuff.
It's so dark and spoopy in here.
Turn on the light.
I think there's a cave down this way, too.
A cave?
I think so. At the very end.
Nope. There's the ruin-strewn precipice, but that's about it.
Oh, I thought, I could have sworn there was like a cave right back here at the back. But I guess I'm losing my mind.
You might be thinking of a different map section.
Probably.
If you've been going through Elden Ring and you think there's not enough barbaric roaring, you can come here and pick up barbaric roar. That should help. You know, Elden Ring has a little something for everybody.
Especially if you like roar.
Yeah. You know, if you just walk through your day and you're like, rah! Randomly, that, you know, that is something that... Did you rest at this bonfire?
I did
no.
not. Did you need to?
Nope. Especially since it's not a bonfire. Ha 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 ha. I tricked you!
Oh, man, you got me.
Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, man.
Okay. Oh, well then.
Smack him.
Show him who's boss.
Uh-huh. Are you a doggo?
I may or may not be.
Okay. I'm just checking.
TBD.
There's a lot of weird poison traps in this area, so you're probably gonna get poisoned several times going through here. We're a little powerful for this area, which is very good because I've been wanting to just kind of crush this because the precipice can be a little annoying to deal with sometimes with some of the enemies in here, and if they're very powerful, it can be quite lethal. Powerful relative to you,
right?
That is.
Ow. That was the wrong one. Excuse me, sir.
Smithing stones in here.
That's so fast.
What? Oh, yeah.
I cleansed myself and got poisoned immediately.
No more poison! Alright, so that's an elevator. There's all this shenanigans over here.
This vulgar
That's
militiaman.
where we came from? That's where we came. Just an idiot. Okay, cool. Yeah, the vulgar militiamen, there are a ton of them in the bottom areas of the precipice, and then we'll be dealing with some other stuff. Wrong spell. As you could probably see, as we're going up this ladder, there are some items we can get on little cliff sides. I think we can just kind of drop down. I think this has the... Oh. Can we not?
No.
Apparently not. Okay, so I have to use the elevator to get those.
How could you?
How could I what?
Send it down like that.
I didn't.
You did.
Unless I
you
did.
You habitually do that. So
Oh.
it was all your fault.
Oh, I didn't mean to that time. Back down. Yeah, elevator. I just admire this elevator so much.
Pretty much.
That I was like, we should go up and down the elevator a few times.
Makes sense.
That. Don't worry about it.
What items? I didn't see anything.
I saw one. I'm pretty sure there's at least one, but eh.
Oh, right there.
Oh, it put me all the way about out here. It's no good. Head back in.
You're just screwing around.
But that's all we do.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's what we do. We always are screwing around.
You're not wrong. I help.
I'm trying to catch up. Oh my god. Alright. Got a soft cotton.
Need the side of grace.
Nope.
Okie dokie.
I've barely interacted with an enemies since dying and coming back through, because you're just kind of laying waste to all of them.
I'm here to help.
Keep slicing through them all. Okay. Whoa.
Ow. Rude.
What a rude person. Yeah, these gargoyles are going to become steadily more of a hassle as we progress through this.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm good at swinging big swords and never miss, so,
He slices, he dices, he makes french fries and never misses.
Mmm.
Yeah, do be careful. It's easy to fall off in this area.
There's a ladder here, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't remember this ladder?
No. I don't remember a lot of this game sometimes.
Somber 4 here.
Like, I remember the big sweeping things, but not like the individual tiny things.
So you can drop down from there onto this and then take the ladder.
Oh, that's probably what I've done in the past.
Yeah. It's one of those things, it's an interesting observation where we were talking about Blighttown earlier, and it's an area that's designed to be traversed multiple different ways because it has so many entrances. It's sort of a hub
Right.
within the world of Dark Souls, and yeah, things look different if you're coming from the reverse direction in a lot of these areas, so it could be a little confusing.
Yeah.
Even if you've played through it a bunch of times, you might find yourself being like, where am I? Or maybe that's just me.
No, it's definitely me too. Several.
Maybe that's just us.
Yeah. There's definitely elements of like, how did I get here?
Yeah. It was relatively common, especially with how much larger the world of Elden Ring is than Dark Souls. Right. When it comes to traversable areas within the game.
It is true.
This big open area is when we start to deal with a lot of these gargoyles. And if you're a good bit less powerful than we are, this is probably the first area where you're going to be like, oh my god, these gargoyles might be killing me.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. And as you can tell, Austin ran forward and killed that one that was singing, which is absolutely the right move, because it will cause big issues. There we go. Out of here. Stupid gargoyles. Yeah, they sing. I don't remember what the singing actually does, other than it being creepy. But
well, it alerts nearby enemies, I think, for one, but I also think it gives them a
yeah,
boost in damage or something.
yeah, I think that's right. Oh, okay, that's just a summoning stake. Okay. Hey, Austin.
Hey, Dan.
What's your favorite food that starts with an F?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Favorite food that starts with an F.
Uh-huh.
Um,
There's an item on this little pillar here, a golden rune 5. A little bit of an interesting jump.
Favorite food that starts with an F. I went. Ow.
You go the wrong way.
Yes. And then
Oh,
I
no.
fell.
Oh, no. Don't do that. That's bad.
I don't know why I'm struggling to think of F foods. That's kind of ridiculous. What's your favorite food that starts with an F, Dan?
Steak.
Steak? Listen here, sir.
Nailed it.
Oh, man.
French fries, perhaps?
Yeah, fries are good.
Fries.
Also French toast. But of those two, fries for sure. Fraps.
Frappe?
Yeah, get a good frappe.
Frappe?
Steak. Get out of here.
Got him.
Oh my gosh.
Feta cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
Fettuccine.
Yeah, there we go. That I am always a big fan of pasta dishes, so
Me too. I like pasta.
don't you try to bite at me. I'm a harpy. Get out of here. Disgusting creatures.
There's a ladder back here we need to get. And I think there's something around the back of this, too.
There's a rune arc over here on this side.
Lost Ashes of War. Yeah, there's a rune arc hanging out there. And then this ladder in the back here.
Okay.
Leads up to an area with several things that...
Okay.
Well, which is a relatively interesting weapon. There's an interesting weapon over here. Do you like interesting weapons? I like interesting weapons.
I do find them interesting.
Me too. How could you tell?
I don't know.
It is an enigma.
It is.
There you go. Yeah.
These guys suck.
Yep.
But they cause me a lot less problems than they used to. When I first started playing this game, ugh.
Yep.
Untold misery.
Yeah. They get, they do the multi-tentacle smack thingy, and it's just like, I'm getting hit over and over. Get chain hit and killed.
Yeah.
The Serpent God Curve Sword, even if you have it in your offhand and are two-handing your other weapon, when you hit enemies, it will restore health. That is why it is an interesting weapon. It's a good one. If you're running a Curve Sword build, it's worthwhile, especially with a duel. You can maybe have a Curve Sword with bleed on it, and then a Serpent God Curve Sword, kind of a weird vampiric type of thing. Potentially pretty cool.
Yeah. Almost through this precipice already. Oops.
Yep. It's not too bad when you're, you know, high level with very highly leveled up weapons. You know, it's nice.
There's a singing person around here.
They respawned.
Yeah.
Down there. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's ever, like, listened to their words to see if it actually has a language associated with it.
I don't know. So there are, yeah, 3 summons here. We can make our choice here, but I almost always will summon Millicent here, because she's an important character, and her summon here is relatively unique.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I can't see them, so it's your choice.
I can't see the other 2 now, so we might only be able to summon one, but yes, she is using her non-dominant arm for her sword, because she only has 1 arm. So, we shall go ahead, and yeah, I guess because we're co-oping, I can only summon one of them, so Millicent it is! The others are Blackguard and Greathorn Tragoth, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's wearing the bull goat armor. They're pretty good.
Gotta love this move.
Uh-huh. I like any move where they just thrash around with no rhyme or reason and
I mean, he creates
cause giant AoEs.
Yeah, I mean, he creates lava.
Yep. He's a magma worm.
Wow, we are wrecking him.
Yeah, with these guys in base Elden Ring, not Night Rain, I recommend not executing after you poise break them, because you do a lot more damage by just continuing to attack. They're kind of unique in that way, because a lot of them executing is the way to go, but with him, it kind of isn't, because he'll just lay there and you can keep smacking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Ruinstern Precipice.
And that goes
And
up to
then-
the Altus Plateau.
Yeah, so you can go up to the plateau that way. I don't know where our NPC friend will summon if we go up that way, which is why I recommend we go take the Grand Lift of Rold. Millicent's still here hanging out with us.
Oh, we never got the Site of Graces by the lift. The Dectus lift.
That is true. Yeah, we're gonna have to go head up there. Alright. Yeah, and the Lift of Rold is kind of cool too, so it'll be fun to see.
Is it the lift of Rolled or Dectus? Because I thought Rolled was a different one.
It's a good question.
Because there are 2 lifts that are very similar to each other.
It's Dectus.
Okay.
Rolled is the secret medallion. So yeah, this is actually the Lift of Dectus. I was wrong. But yeah, Rolled is we will use later in the game. Although it's very similar to Dectus. They have pretty much the same design. There are 2 grand lifts in this game.
Yep.
Oh! That shouldn't have hit me. Got a lot of artillery here. There's a relatively cool weapon that we can get in this little area as well, where all this chaos is happening.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep, it's in this camp over here. Pick it up. Be right here. The Great Mace. But, you know, it's not overly, like, it's a kind of a standard weapon and stuff. And if you stop long enough to get it, you may have to deal with all this nonsense, but we're kind of armed to the teeth here. Ooh, I got the Cuckoo Knight helm. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, the Great Mace is a great hammer. I think it's kind of cool looking. And it's relatively decent as far as strength weapons go, I believe. What I want them to do is bring the Undertaker's mace to Elden Ring. Whether that's Tarnished Edition or some other way, because I think it's a very cool design.
It is cool. I like her base weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, both of the... No, actually, most of the Night Rain classes have really cool, unique weapons that they start with.
Yeah. Yes, so if you don't have both halves of the Dectus medallion, you cannot do this.
Right. Yeah, both of the medallions, the Dectus and the rolled medallions, you need to get both halves of them in order to use the respective lifts.
Yeah.
Got a cool cutscene with them and stuff. Yeah, once we handle all of this, this will be our entrance to the plateau. And we'll want to get a Site of Grace up here and then talk to the NPC that's hanging out right in front of the lift. Because then we'll have a Site of Grace on the plateau. You can always take the lift again. If you don't do that, not a big deal. It's just kind of like, I got to take the damn thing again.
Right.
But you're going to want to do that because when we talk to the NPC, we're going to get teleported.
Yeah.
And it is one of a couple of ways of teleporting to our destination, which will be Volcano Manor. There's another way by going to the bottom of Raya Lucaria Academy and getting captured. I don't think that's exactly Volcano Manor, but it's an area that is good to go to.
It's connected, and it's worth doing at least at one point because it's the only way to get to a specific area.
Yep.
So we're going to have to do it at some point.
Yep, we'll go do that at some point, but at this point we could probably do it whenever we wanted to, now that we've opened the plateau up. Yeah, welcome to the Altus Plateau, or as some call it, the Atlas Plateau, which is not correct, but very common because of the spelling.
Aha, I can't read.
Me neither.
Oh.
And then let's get the Site of Grace. It's right over here. I'll go light it.
All right, and then we should wrap up soon too.
Sure.
Been going at it for
Yeah,
a hot minute.
Go ahead and accept the invitation. That will allow us into a new area, which we will start exploring next time. Should be right up here.
From the other side near the precipice, there's some ruins that are just past the. There's a bunch of arts that are broken down. Just past that area, there's some ruins on like the right-hand side that will be where she hangs out.
Oh, okay.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, so we could have done it that way. I just didn't remember where she was there.
In fact, I've never talked to her here. I've always talked to her at the other.
Oh, I've done the opposite. I've only ever come this way. That's fun.
Take Raya's hand.
Yep.
Follow the same path as Lady Tanith. All right, see you later, Dan.
Bye. Oh, wait, I'm coming with you. Lady Tanith is going to be the next NPC, the major one that we interact with. There's also a very cool weapon we can get in this manor almost right away if we want to. But I think we'll handle that next time.
Yeah.
I'm going to destroy her furniture, though.
Makes sense.
We made it to Volcano Manor.
I might have enough for another level. Guess it's time to get the next set of numbers.
Yeah.
2. Looks like I'm getting a strength and faith build.
Stops copies me. Stops copies me.
I'm not trying to
Stops
copy,
copies me.
brother.
No, I know.
Make it up with RNGesus.
I am. I'm very hostile toward RNGesus right now. Okay.
Anyway.
I'm gonna get another level here as well.
All right. Well, while you do that,
There we go.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Almost
We're
right.
hoping that you're enjoying it and having a good time. I know we're having fun. We got through a lot of content today. Lake of Rot, Plateau and Liurnia. Got through the Precipice. All good stuff.
Yep,
Cooking.
and we'll be going back to the precipice at a certain point in the near future here, so we'll be able to come up on the other side, and we can show you what's beyond there. So we're going to be covering Altus Plateau starting in the next episode, and we'll be going back to some previous areas for some quests. There's quite a bit to do at this point in the game.
Yep.
So yeah,
It's a big mark in the game to get to this point. So
it is. Yeah, it very much is.
all right. Well, in the meantime, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've had a good time, like I said. If you have liked what you've been seeing, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps us out. And beyond that, if you have any things you want to add to the conversation that we've been having, throw them in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Beyond that, we will see you all in the next episode. We hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.